Hey folks, Joshua here. Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. We're just starting off our day here well rested at 6:10 a.m. with a little bit of food. Let's go ahead and consume those. Take a look at our status afterwards. We could eat a little bit more. I did kill this thing on the way over here this morning so we can cook up a little bit more food here. Get that going. Personally, I am fighting a little bit of a cold right now, so my voice might be a little bit congested. Apologies for that if you feel you have to deal with that. But, yeah, we're going to get back into the exploration of the second floor. Try and round out the rest of that if we can and see everything else it has to offer. Apparently, we're going to drop a deuce at the restroom. Probably hunt for something to drink as well. Now, what is this? Oh, there's actually a... Huh. Lightly impacting your movement speed. Interesting. I didn't realize there was a consequence to having good armor. But we have 12 points of armor, so that's good. We're going to continue our exploration on the second floor. Maybe see if we can find our way up to the third. I'm not sure about that, but I did want to get the resting and eating and cooking and all that out of the way early before I started recording. So I did a little bit of that off camera so that I could dive right in here, and we'll see what we learn today. We'll just wait for this little piece of alien pest to finish cooking, and then... There we go. Okay. Oh, we got a level in cooking as well. All right, so we do need to hit the old turlet. Let's take care of that. And then we'll get back to mapping out this sector, or explore 2, I suppose. Nothing in the sinks yet. We're doing quite well on food. We could use a drink, and we have to go to the bathroom here, so let's take care of that. I love that there's a mini game for this. Oops. I guess it's just a matter of how much time you spend doing this, is that... Like, that was a 40-minute Duke, I guess, technically. Alright, did we get any water here? No, alright. The kitchen, actually, the kitchen sink might have refilled by now. I haven't looked at that in a while. There was a sink in here, right? Oh, look at this guy. Let's see if I can practice my aiming here. Since he's going to sit still. Just let me shoot him. Hopefully. There we go. Okay. That's good. Looks like I can get the dart back, too. Nice. Okay. Now, wasn't there... I could have sworn there was a sink in here. No, I guess not. Really? Oh, here. Still empty. Okay. Well, let's head out. Oh, I do see another little guy here. Keep practicing our aiming. We want to get that skill up so that we have less scatter shot. Where did he go? Got a skill point in reloading. Wait, I did see one here somewhere. Where did he go? Did he go back? Did he go up here? Back behind there? I did see a little guy. He disappeared somehow. Okay, what happens if I have the crossbow loaded and switch out? I come back and it's loaded. Okay, that's actually good to know. All right, let's take a moment here to kind of revisit the places we've already seen just to confirm whether we have bits and pieces of them that haven't been visited yet. So, this is a dead end. We've been in there. There's a little guy in there that I could practice my shooting on. Maybe we'll do that real quick. Can you see me through the door? No. Get some practice shooting there. Nope. Okay. Oof. All right. Nope. Get him? Nope. Okay. Gonna burn through some ammo here. There we go. Okay. That's a skill point for shooting that I like. Now, can I recover any of those bolts? We actually have found quite a few pens. So, and maybe I should get in character here. We found a number of pens, so I should be able to make more ammo, but it isn't an infinite resource. Oh, darn. There was another one. Where did it go? There we go. Okay, all right. You know what? I'm fine with that. Let me check my ammo. I have 10 bolts left here. Let me reload this. Carefully switch over. All right, that's loaded and ready to shoot. Okay, so that's server room 01 is a dead end. We've seen Dr. Mance's message in there. He seems to be leaving little journal notes everywhere. Here's Alice. I wish we could do something for you, Alice. We can't.
I have seen death here.
Yes, I know. You're delusional. It's like you had some bad mushrooms that are just not leaving your system. I guess. Well, there's nothing I can do for you. I feel bad, but. All right. What do we got over here? A little eating area. Yep. Okay. And then the data farm. Now there was a peccary through here. If there's another one, we could be in trouble. So we'll just keep a little bit of a sneak going. Figure out what we can find. This does open up into the main office area. We've been through this area. Been up to the second floor there. We've explored this area pretty thoroughly. I don't think there's anything that we've left behind that we want in terms of like super important things. There's plenty of resources left to be recovered, but for now, kitchen. We do have a... What was that? We do have the working refrigerator. I can't remember if I left anything in here. Okay, I did not, but I could come back. All right, so that goes back through the server room, right? Yes, okay. And the other connection here is to the locker room and the pool and the gym. The restroom here. There could be some water in one of these sinks. There's not, right? That leads up to the gym. I want to make sure I fully understand the layout. And then this eventually circles back around. We have the drop here, right? Yes, okay. Then, what else? Restroom, okay. So then there's more of the office over that way. And over here, we have that upper area. This leads... Right, there's this area back here. I feel like I might not have fully explored these areas. That goes up top, and there's probably some pests up there. Have I gotten inside this room? I think so. Spare karate helmet that I don't need. I can't smash up the air conditioner, can I? No resources there. Okay. So we have that upper area. That leads over into the area above the office, which is fine. We have more of the office to explore, and then we have this whole area. I can't remember whether we've seen everything in here. Okay, what is this? I don't... We might have been here. I think we have been here, but I don't know that we fully explored everything it possibly has to offer. Right, there's a pest in there. Is there more than one? I think there's magazines in there, possibly. It went around the corner. Oh yeah, there's some goodies here that we need for sure. What exactly is this space? Is this office supplies? There you are. Oh! I was gonna go after you with my crossbow, but you got the drop on me, I suppose. Is there another one in here? No. All right. All right. Yeah, so I'm glad we doubled back because I think we missed some of this. Yeah, there's another creature around the corner here, if I can aim for it. No, it can see me. Oh god, oh god, oh boy. That's not great. That's not good. Let's leave that. Oh boy, okay. Well, that's a full-blown peccary right there. Oh god, oh god. I can't move that fast while I'm reloading. What did it just do? Oh god, it's still here. No. Got a charge attack. Ugh. Oh god, oh god. Oh. Oh, I hate fighting those. There's another one right there. Oh god. I need to heal myself quickly. Use the alien healing goo. Okay. Another one over there. That's not good. Let's see if we can get it to blow itself up. There's a carbuncle on the floor too. I see it. Is it attracted to the bomb? It is. It'll take some damage. I don't know that worked. Let's send another one out. Do some work. That was my last one. Let's see if it notices it. It doesn't. It's not gonna... Nothing happened. I'm gonna have to do it the hard way. Maybe I can use this crossroads to kind of like... Okay, alright, okay. Okay, I can use this. I can choke point it. Where is it? Ah! Ouch. I don't know how well this is working. I'm hitting it, I'm hitting it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. No ammo. Oh god, okay. Alright, we're gonna do this the hard way. Oh god. I cannot be doing that all the time. Why did it say no ammo? I had 2 left. Oh god. Fighting those things is a nightmare. Also, the makeshift bombs don't seem to attract their attention well enough. They don't come and get them, you know? Plus now I'm turned around and lost. Ugh, how am I doing for health? Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. That was a bad day. Alright, we should be okay. As long as we take a rest, we should be okay. I'm all turned around. Where did I come from? Well, these guys do make good eating, at least. I suppose I should just cut them up. Woo! I know we're close to the, we're close to the refrigerator. Some busted glass there. Alright. Yes, we were about to explore and loot this room when we encountered a pair of peccaries. Oh, good lord. That was horrifying. Alright, how does this work? Can I sneak up on you and kill you, or what? Let me try a big swing here. Oh, that worked. That worked quite well. What am I collecting here? Raw carbuncle? Okay. Oh, I guess I hadn't recovered any of that before. It gave me some new ideas. Alright, well, regardless. Let's head back and get this radioactive meat out of our inventory for the time being. So to get to the kitchen, we go, yes, the refrigerator's right here. Excellent. Okay, all right. So Oh, this is used in a soup recipe. Oh, put the peccary skull in a soup pot. Interesting. Oh, all of these could be used in soup recipes. Oh, get my hands on some soup. And there's a drumstick as well. All right, we've got plenty of alien meat to eat should we become hungry. We are getting quite thirsty. The refrigerator is a little bit radioactive. That's not great. I'm hurt, but we're resting up. Nothing in there. Could get myself a slushie, I suppose. You know what? After that, I deserve it. I'm gonna splurge. Oh, that gave me another idea as well. For a slushie bomb. 13 thirst and 5 hunger. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's take care. Let's drink that up. Whew. What a day, am I right? Filling out paperwork, killing alien monsters. Just an endless drudgery. Go stand over the corpse of my foes. Oh wait, I cut up their corpses and took their meat for food, so they won't be there. I was going to drink the slushie over my vanquished. Ah, there's another one. Oh god. You just drink this quickly. Oh, that has made me cold, apparently. Oh, he's coming, he's coming. Gotcha. Okay, that takes care of him. Whew, all right. Boy, I gotta say, I don't love the situation that I'm in, but it's really good for my cardio. I am getting a workout these days. Just incredible workout. All right, so now we can finally get back to our true love, looting. I'll take the pens, because I can make ammo out of them. I believe the binder just turns into cloth scrap, which I don't need. This can be scrapped once I have a repair bench, but I don't have a repair bench, so I'm going to leave that for now. Tomato seeds. Suppose I could start a garden at some point? What did I have here originally? I don't remember. Oh, this was my bombs. The bombs did not work as well as I hoped. All right, well, let's start going through here. See what all was left behind. An ethiol, a soil bag. Oh, that and the tomato seeds. Perhaps I could begin growing myself some tomatoes. Some non-radioactive food would be great. Wait, so what was this area? Why is there soil and tomato seeds here? If this was an office supply area, like... What? Take all this. Oh, good, I got my healing syringe back, so I have 2 to spare now. Okay. I can't remember. I think we did listen to whatever this recording by Dr. Mance is.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, Research Director. We now believe IS-171, or the carbuncle, as Peters was calling it, is the larval form of IS-173, and almost certainly 178. Dr. Pendleton speculates there may also be a 4th state we have not yet encountered, and I believe she may be correct. If this is correct, it is an extraordinary shift in our understanding.
Okay. New information about Mance. What's that? Dr. Derek Mance became Director of Research at the Gate Cascade Research Facility after his predecessor went on to become Administrator of the Gate Latch Containment Facility in Tajikistan. So we're Gate Cascade, a research facility. This guy went to Gate Latch Containment Facility. And he's suggesting that there's life cycles involved for the creatures from Antiverse 2, I believe it was called, which we still don't know a lot about what's happening here, but we're starting to break into a little bit more lore information. Antiverse 2. They're crossing universal boundaries. I wonder if they're going through a black hole, a white hole? How are they accessing it? Well, there seems to be a lot of chemicals here, hydrochloric acid and an ethiol. I'll take all of that. I'm sure I can make something useful of it, but what was the purpose of this place? Oh my, it's another large section of just everything. What is this status that I have? What is the farting ice cream cone? Oh, I'm cold. Is that it? Brain freeze. Better tolerate warm temperatures for a while. All right. I suppose this was storage for... Well, I don't rightly understand what this was storage for. Supply room. More of the same stuff in here. Interesting. Well, it's all resources for me. What is this, a lead vest? I don't need another one of those. I suppose there are quite a few, plants in the common areas. There's planters full of, you know, green things. The word is plants, but I'm trying to think of topiary. There we go. There's lots of topiaries around. So maybe this was the facility gardener's area where they kept everything needed to... I mean, if people were down here working underground for days or weeks at a time, I suppose it makes sense. They needed some sort of natural element to make people more comfortable. So that could be what this room was used for. There's an attached office, another supply room. Where is that going? Oh, is this going to lead up to the 3rd floor? All right, well, I'm glad we revisited. There's still more to see here on the 2nd floor, but lots of goodies here. Might need to plant these tomato seeds ASAP. I imagine growing them will take quite a bit of time. I don't think I need the Giga Glue, the wood, or the cloth here. Yeah, we gotta save room for the important stuff. Stuff we don't already have. I will... Yes, I do need to drink. Executive offices, silo 3 access. Oh, that elevator looks like it's working. Okay. Another lead vest. I'm already wearing one. Let's see. What else have we got here? Some salt? I'll take that. But that's fairly rare. Oil. Or a nethiol. What else you got? What else you got for me? Gardener's room. I'm taking it all. Anything that could be used for my survival. And it's all good cardio, too. Need to get stronger if I'm going to survive. I need to be a beast of a man. I mean, that's never, ever going to happen, but we can make progress towards a goal, right? Okay, this whole section we have yet to fully explore. I'm going to take my haul of loot back to my home base, drop it off. We might spend some time figuring out how to garden. And then we'll keep exploring. I do have some new ideas as well. So maybe we can put some planters in here and grow some tomatoes. This area seems relatively safe. I suspect I'm going to need a 3rd storage crate here. Let me see about crafting that first, actually. Furniture. I need 2 planks of wood. All right. Oh, I only have 6. I thought I had way more wood than that. Did I split this between? I did. There's 64 there. Okay. Well, all right. Let's craft ourselves up. 1? Wait, what? There we go. All right. Okay. We can store off our first aid elements here. Don't think I picked up another splint. Should I move the television? I don't think I can. All right, let's place down our 3rd storage crate. Get that constructed. By the way, what time is it? 6:30 p.m. All right, we're getting close to the lights out. So it was a successful day, but it took up most of the day. The sweat on my brow is a firm indication of how hard I've worked, but not like I've had a shower in the past any amount of days. Can I... Why do I have a chef apron? Oh, this... I'm doing this the wrong way. There we go. Thinking of this as my inventory when this is my inventory. Okay, can I drop any of you off? I can drop you. I can drop you off. I'm going to take the keyboards out and put the other wood in so that the wood is all together. Oh, we're full on pipes and wood and metal scrap in those inventory slots. All right. Drop off anything else we can. Okay. Leaves this third box for these items. I have to admit, I'm a little disappointed in the performance of the little proximity bomb things. They don't seem to attract their attention well enough to get them to come close to it. I suppose I have to throw it right at them, which is dangerous because I'm trying to hide from them. But maybe there's a way to make them work. I don't know. The Choppinator didn't do much either. All right. Let's examine our new ideas. Let's start there. Glow stick. Okay. So this would be definitely the test tube. Probably the raw carbuncle, since it's rare. No? Bioscrap. Okay. I mean, it's a light source. I don't know if it's a good light source. I don't know if I would use this. Because, think about it. I'm trying not to go out in the dark anyway. And I'd rather use that bioscrap to make healing syringes if there's a way to do that. I think there is, I just don't know what it is. A vacuum. Okay. Well, that's going to need an energy brick for sure. Gonna need a pipe. Steel cable? I don't know. Maybe a pressure gauge? And then the carbuncle has suction features. Perhaps this is gonna work. Now, what is this gonna do if I make it? Super powerful makeshift vacuum. Good for sucking up items and maybe even small critters. I mean... Okay, there could be a use for that. I'm not sure what it is now. A peccary club. Oh. Better melee weapon would be good. The damage on the pipe club is only 8. If we can make something more dangerous, that would be good. Let's see. We probably need the peccary skull, I would think. Probably a desk leg. Some glue. Maybe a coil? Not quite. Duct tape, then? And a phone? And the lights are about to go out. A huge, heavy club armed with sharp teeth from an alien life form. 40 damage. Well, that could be very strong. The slushy bomb turns into an ice bomb of sorts. And really put a chill on any encounter. I'd have to buy slushies. But maybe this would slow things down, make them move more slowly or react more slowly. I mean, these could be good. I'll have to build one and try it out, but it will cost cash. What else we got? A carbuncle balloon. A floating flesh balloon that reduces pack weight. 2 raw carbuncles, a rubber band, 2 bio scrap, and a hose. I don't know about that. It looks disgusting. I don't know that I need this. Carbuncle crown could be some sort of head armor. Let's see. Use raw carbuncle. Maybe some plastic scrap. And some duct tape. That'll do it. Oh god, would I want to wear that? The wearer becomes immune to the tenacious effects of the carbuncle. I mean, disgusting. What am I wearing right now? This has 3 armor, and I gain construction experience. Theoretically, if I built this, it's less armor, but I become immune to carbuncles. I don't know about that, especially if it comes with any kind of radiation damage. A peccary helmet, now that could be interesting, right? paper or book? Giga glue? Giga glue's right. A peccary helmet. What would that do? Helmet made from a cantankerous creature. 3 armor. Some cold resistance. Well. Alright. The soup bowl. A drinking receptacle for holding a large portion of soup. We already have the idea of a makeshift pot. I might need to... We need to grow our tomatoes, but I might need to look into making this soup pot at some point. Or did I find a soup pot? I'm not sure. Not sure what the difference between the soup pot and the soup bowl is. I guess this is just for carrying some with you. I could take soup with me, and then when I get hungry, I could eat this without having to. Yeah, all right. Possible. What else we got going down here? Farming ideas. A garden plot, round or square, and then a soil bag. Probably the bag of feces. And the bioscrap? Yeah, okay. It's gonna be wood, soil, probably the hose, and I guess the plastic scrap? And that'll give me the square plot. Deploying a well-lit, temperate, stable location to grow food provides 1 grow plot. Okay. And the same set of things can probably be used to make a round plot as well. Yeah, they're just, there's no real difference in functionality. It's just aesthetics. Not that aesthetics aren't important, right? What have I wanted to build but not done yet? I don't need another portable stove. We have one of those. Do need the chef's counter. I think I might be able to do this now, to research food. Okay, so we're not hungry, we're not thirsty. Not that tired, despite the hour. 1:50 a.m. All right. I could... No! I didn't think that it could be there. I thought I was safe here. He bit my arm. Screw you! Screw you, I hate you! Just stay dead already. Ugh. Hello? Alright, well. We have some space over here. Maybe I should build... I think we have materials for some of these, I'm glad this light stays on. We have materials for some of these plots. Let me see about... Now, we're not powered at the moment. Still. Requires powered crafting bench. All right, so 1 wood plank, 2 plastic, 2 hose, and a soil bag. See if I can get 3 or 4 of these prepared to be built. So what's the limiting factor going to be? The soil bags that we found, right? How many of those do we have? I have 5. But theoretically, I could build 5 plots. If I have 5 seeds, we could get 5 plots of tomato seeds going, potentially. So for 5 of these, I'll need 10 hoses. Do I have 10 hoses? Probably not. I do have 10 hoses. Okay, I might need those for something else, but still. Need this and this. Is that everything? We could do this. We could build 5 of these. All right, I'm gonna do it. We need healthy food for sure. Should I build it here or should I build it... The lights came back on. Should I build it here or over by the refrigerator? Well, our cooking station is over here. Our kitchen is over here. Maybe it makes more sense to build it in the kitchen. Any of you guys snuck in? No? Okay. You know, I think this is the spot. I think the kitchen here is the spot. All right, let's go get these built. We'll get them deployed. Starting to get tired, so I might need to take a rest, but we're gonna finish this first. That burned through a lot of our supplies. Oh, wait a minute. Is this recipe different? No.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place.
All right.
Wait for security assistance.
There's a good amount of light here. What does it say? Point a well-lit, temperature-stable location to grow food. Okay. Can I put it up on the shelf? I can. All right. Why don't we do this? Oh, is it gonna? Of course, it's gonna require water. Clean water must be added. Of course. Come on. Come on. And one more for good measure. All right, clean water must be added for plants to grow. Can I use my water bottle? Yes. Okay. Now what? Now I plant seeds? Tomato plant. Okay. Okay, this is growth period 1 of 5. Pour water bottle into. Burning through all my... Okay, I'm out of water, so we're gonna have to find more water to water those. Okay, we're growing food. I don't suppose the sink over here refilled. Where was it? Over here? No, that's still empty. All right, let's go check the restrooms. How tired am I? Oh, not that bad. All right. Undoubtedly, there's going to be more dangerous pests in here. See if we can get the drop on them. There's one. Sneak up on this little bastard. Gotcha. One shot, heavy hit. Love it. No water there. About over here. Did you guys come back? Oh, okay. Is it just the one? No. I see you, little corner man. Oh, you came out of nowhere. Where did you come from? One more. Just die. All right, that takes care of him. No water in these sinks, unfortunately. Took some scratches to the chest, but that's all right. I'm becoming stronger. Becoming better. Better than I was. We do need to find water now. There are several water coolers that I'm aware of, but obviously I prefer to use reusable sinks if I can get my hands on them. Okay. Let's head out. Need to come back and water. How am I for? I've got a few resources I don't need to be hauling around here. Let's drop those off. Good. Let me unpin my, what is it, R for J? C for craft? Yeah, unpin all recipes, okay. Gonna head out and find water. All right, boys. Where are all the bathrooms at? Where are all the bathrooms at? Papa needs a drink. Where are all the bathrooms at? Boy, these aliens stink. Ah, there we go. Oh, I wonder... No, it said clean water, right? I have no way to... purify all this water here, unfortunately. Let me think. Was there any other bathroom that I knew about that I had access to that could have I mean, there's a couple places we've been to bathrooms. All right, let's revisit again some of these areas. So much more to explore just on the second floor. What time is it? 9 a.m.? All right, and yeah, we're tired, but not that tired. We are getting thirsty, though. How is the durability of my equipment? I should check that. 19 of 39 on that. Okay, yeah, the armor and the shield are doing all right. We got a restroom over this way. There's also this sink. That's not going to do much. There's a couple of water coolers in here, so we could definitely visit them if we have to. All the food should still be in here. That's looking good. Okay. This restroom. Nothing in that sink. All right. And we were headed this way already. I guess that's it for sinks. So maybe we should, I don't really have a choice. I'm gonna have to start using the water coolers. There were 2 or 3 of them in this huge office chunk. Oh darn it, I saw a peccary. And I didn't restock my ammo. I have 2 shots on this. What do we do here? We try and fight it? It's in that office area. How many of them are in here? Oh god. I don't want to miss. Guy's back turned. Let's at least get 1 shot for free. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Well, he has that little... Okay, all right. You know what? I've been going about this the wrong way. I'm too afraid of them. That's the problem. I need to bum rush them and just overwhelm them with damage. It's a DPS race. I should know this. I'm a gamer. It's a DPS race. I should have known better. Okay. That went all right. I mean, I'm never going to enjoy fighting these. We did kill it quite quickly. More resources. There's another one over here. I've run out of ammo. Still haven't found the water we're looking for. Oh, look at you. Look at you, you sneaky little jerk. Alright, there's some more goods for the refrigerator. How badly am I hurt? I'm filthy. I could get sick more easily. That's no good. I gotta wash now? Ugh. You can't wash with clean drinking water. It's a waste. Maybe... Alright, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens if we wash ourselves in the pool. I mean, it is tainted water. What happened there? Okay. Tainted water acceptable for washing, it seems. I am hurt. I don't know if I want to fight another peccary right now. Get in there and get the water and get back to my tomato plants. Wait a minute, why am I... Oh, I'm still carrying this, damn it. Still carrying the drumstick. Oh, here we go. All right. Well... Fill the water bottle. Should I take a drink as well? Need something to drink. Alright, oh god, I was thirsty. That mitigates my thirst, but that water cooler in the... Okay, so there's a water cooler in the locker room that I can finish out at some point. Let me, drop off my drumstick here. We'll head back and finish the tomato plants, and then I'm going to need to rest. Another peccary in here, too. But, yes, the DPS race idea, I think, is important. I think I need to... I know that they could charge up that ramming attack. I have to watch out for that. But, and getting an initial burst of damage in with a sneak shot from the crossbow is helpful as well. But there's no way to fight them that isn't dangerous. I'm just gonna have to accept that, I think. Oh, poor guy. I feel bad for you. Nothing I could do. Struggling to survive over here. Can't help you, friend. Alright. So... F to pour water bottle. Alright, we got our 5 tomato plants growing. Gonna take some time, no doubt. It burned up a lot of water, but it is what it is. Why don't we go back home? Do need to rest. Let's see what's involved with building this chef station. I can't remember. Let's see, chef's counter. I need 8 wood. You know what, let's just pin this. Pipes, metal, power supplies. We got power supplies, pipes, metal, and wood. All right. Let's get this crafted. Okay, that takes care of that. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Well, that's understandable. All right. What's the deal with you? Oh, you need power? All right, but I think you should be in here next to all the other food items, right? Place you... I don't want to block the door. Place you like this, maybe? All right. Get you built. And then, where's the... Oh, damn it, I'm already using it. That was a waste. So, where am I gonna put you? Is there another place nearby that has power that I'm not using? Oh, right here? Okay, you know what, that works. That's close enough to the kitchen for my flavoring. There we go. Oh, is that trying to use the same... It's trying to use the same wall outlet, isn't it? So that's not gonna work either. I need a wall outlet that nobody's using. All right, I guess it's gonna have to go here. All right, this is fine. This is fine. And what does it let me do? I had this idea in my head, because I'm the inventor. But I don't know what it does. All right. Food prepping. What does this do? Item transporter. Energy brick and raw exor part. Don't have that. Fish prepping. I don't have a fish. I have bio scrap. Okay. So... At present, I don't have any... Okay, I don't have any use for this right now. And that's unfortunate. Food prepping and fish prepping at some point may become available. I suppose. Or I'm doing something wrong? I don't actually know. How are we doing? I'm quite tired. Let me do one more thing while I'm here at home base. What time is it? 1:20 p.m. Ugh, I'm gonna go to sleep and wake up and the lights are gonna go out. Did I find a soup pot? I feel like I did, but maybe I'm wrong about that. That's broken. Still need to craft a repair bench. I did find a large stock pot. Okay. So can I use that to learn a soup recipe, or how does that work? It does nothing. Okay. What is happening here? Oh, maybe I just have to invent my own soup? Look, there's a little pop-up that shows what's in there. If I pour some water in. Okay. And then... I'm out of water. If I had some of the meat stuff or tomatoes... Well, this is just going to cook this water? We'll put bioscrap in? Or cancel? I'm assuming that water will just not steam off. I'm hoping it will just cook... Well, I might have just wasted that water. It might steam off. I suppose it's a good experiment to see how that works. We could go get some of the... I don't know how to invent soup recipes or how to come up with soup recipes other than just experimenting. We could make a quick trip to the fridge and just grab a quick drumstick, toss it in there, see if it turns into something. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I have to kill another peccary? I'm gonna have to kill hundreds of peccaries to survive here. I already know. It's a nightmare where I'm definitely going to die, but as long as I'm trying my hardest, no one can blame me. No one can blame me. Back to the kitchen. And the fridge. Alright, the peccary skull is used in 1 soup recipe. Chop is used in 3. Raw pest is used in 2. Raw pest rump. Raw carbuncle. Alien drumstick used in 5. Should I just take one of each? Should I just take this all and go experiment and then put it back, or what? I have no idea how this works. Just take it all and experiment here. I might get more radiation poisoning, but whatever. I'm not gonna live long enough to get cancer. Are you kidding me? In this nightmare? Let's see what we can make happen. When I get out of here, I'm gonna sue this place for billions. Talk about emotional trauma. Punitive damages for poor safety. And other lawyer things that I said correctly. All right, let's, the most common item is probably the pest. The raw pest. Let's put that in. Cooking requires a pot full of clean water. I need more water than this? Okay. Oh, God. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's go collect some more water, I guess. We're gonna have to hit up that cooler in the pool. Probably take the rest of it. I wonder if I should have brought the cooking pot with me to fill it up first. Well, no way to know for sure. Apparently, I'm successfully growing those tomatoes. All right, let's take this. Fill water bottle. Oh, that's a lot of milliliters. Okay, we've got it now. I want to accidentally drink that. Okay. Oh my God. My quads are killing me. I've done more running in this facility in the past 5 days than I have done in the past 5 years. It's honestly one of the worst parts of this whole nightmare. Like, the constant attacks and assaults by alien creatures, awful. The lack of food, the hunger, the thirst, terrible. The constant exercise, oh my God, that's just the end of all things. All right, let's get more water in here. Okay, I guess this is full now. So now I try to cook. We'll start with the pest. Uncooked unknown soup. Should I add more stuff? Should I add salt? Oh, there was salt, wasn't there? Pest and pest rump seem like they would go together. There's room for like one more thing, and I probably need salt. Oh, hold on. Okay. Where's all my salt at? Oh, if this could turn into actual food, I'd be so happy. Radiation-free food? Uncooked pest goulash. Okay, I found a recipe apparently.
Yeah.
I'm very tired. Okay. All right. Well, do I have to watch this cook? How do I know when it's done? Remove from stove, or do I just let it cook? What happened here? Did I get a recipe? There's some people information. I'm not that interested in that. Registry. Soup recipes. Okay. Oh, there's some ideas for soups here. Interesting. Okay. Pest goulash. Slows hunger for a time. Fills hunger and thirst. Okay. It says uncooked pest goulash. Oh, I'm getting very tired. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm running out of gas here. I gotta rest. So I'm gonna go put all this stuff back in the fridge for now. And then we're gonna have to sleep. No choice about it. If I don't get some sleep, I'm not gonna be able to move. Yeah. Oh boy. I've been up too long. I've been doing too much stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Into the fridge and then back to bed. Not even gonna be able to fight in this state. All right. Let's get rid of all this radioactive crap. It's still uncooked. A stew of pest awaiting only the stovetop's heat. Okay. So I think it should keep in the fridge, and I could put it back on the stovetop later when I want to eat, but I have to rest now. I'm exhausted. I can barely keep my eyes open. I don't even have the strength to lift my weapons and armor. Oh, God. Survival here requires so much work. I'm supposed to be a service worker, not a subsistence worker. All right, okay. I'm safe. Did a lot of good work today. Everyone's proud of me. Mom's getting me a leather jacket for my birthday. That lady just died. Oh, so much better. Oh, I slept with the radioactive chop in my inventory. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? Lights are going out in 2 hours. Well, okay. Made some progress today, right? We learned some new crafting recipes, got some infrastructure built, explored more. Boy, that second floor alone has so much content in it. Figured out a little bit about soup, which apparently is a good thing. Got a little bit better at fighting some of the endless hordes of monsters here. Kind of figured out a little bit of a better approach tackling the peccary problem. DPS burst. I probably need to craft a bunch more makeshift bolts here and do some other stuff, but I can do that next episode. I think, yeah, that's over an hour, so we're gonna call it there. Thank you guys as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, we're getting close, I think, to completing our survey of the second floor, which means, and we're learning more stuff. So fairly soonish, we're gonna go back and keep raiding the area where we found all the soil. There was more to see there. Yeah, there is more to the second floor, but eventually we're gonna make our way up to the third and start expanding our tools with things like anvils and new benches, new weaponry, and learning more about what's happening here at the gate containment facility. But until then, we're gonna take a break. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.